My name is Florian Nalami. I'm based in New York City, and I'm the CEO of a construction tech company called Visicon. How do I, living in New York, how do I go and actually, furnish an apartment that's in Berlin? Even if I went and flew there, what am I going to do? And so I reached out, just started out with a simple online form, was immediately put in touch with Daniel, the CEO. We talked, he kind of explained the whole business model and said, it's pretty simple. I can just come in and, he kind of walked me through the different, palettes of design alternatives, so design styles and different price points. Now, what was interesting is I was under a little bit of a time crunch. So what was also good is, despite the fact that, let's say, delivery times are a little bit tough right now for furnishings, they were able to work with me and work within my time frames. And then when it came to actual installation, it was quite flexible as well, because I wanted to actually be at the apartment in person. And so and despite COVID, right? So I had a very tight window where I was able to fly into Berlin and be there. I was able to organize with ROOMHERO's operations manager. We were able to select the exact date. I want to emphasize that it was a stress-free process. And for me, it was just great to know that I had nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. I really like the fact that, everything in the kitchen, from the towels, even the ironing board, the throw pillows, absolutely everything was taken care of. It was as turnkey as it could possibly be. I mean, my experience was stunning, right? ROOMHERO set up the apartment. The agency came in, did their marketing, and within a week it was rented already for 4 weeks at above what we had asked for. So I'm absolutely confident that having the right furnishings that ROOMHERO provided with the look, right, is really key. Think of the alternative. If I did not have ROOMHERO, right, what would my choice have been, right? My choice would have been to, spend time, piecemeal, pulling together all of the different pieces. Could you imagine me having to go and individually pick all of these places, the time and effort to kind of assemble something? And I think, to me also, it all comes together as a nice package. Yeah. It's not like the style all matches, right? And so that's another thing. So it was super easy. I'd do it again in a heartbeat, and recommend anybody who's looking for, to set up a furnished, investment property in Berlin. ROOMHERO's definitely, I mean, they were my hero. It worked. And so it's something that I would do it again and again. And I just can't stop raving about it. It was such an interesting business process and business and implementation experience that was a real pleasure to kind of work with.